gun to your head, you have to make up a definition for a wet gibby. What do you say?
The guy from iCarly after he jumps in a pool.
No. It's a verb, or it's like an action. Not a verb, but it's like an action.
So like a wet gibby.
Do you need me to use it in a sentence?
Yeah. Wait a minute, Joe. I didn't even realize we were recording, but guys, welcome back to another episode of the Three Rivers Rundown Podcast, Season 3, Episode number 6. We're missing a guy.
We're down a man. We're down a man.
There's a possibility he could like slither his way in here a little bit later in the pod, but right now it's just you and me, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet in there.
Yeah, we'll get steamy in a little bit, but Joe, as you could see, I got my helmet on.
I know. It must be Steelers week.
Yeah,
Steelers Thursday night.
It's war this week, okay? Yeah. I am traveling to the Badlands of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ugh.
We got a squad of like 6-7 of us. We're going to be rolling deep. There might be less. There might be more. Honestly, don't even know. But we're tearing that place up, and the Steelers are going to kick some ass. It's going to be phenomenal.
Absolutely, dude. I'm so pumped because like we literally get to see the Steelers play sooner than Sunday, so it's just like it's great. It's awesome.
And I love it because I don't have to work Thursday or Friday, and I just get to drink instead. And it's like,
wow,
yeah,
that's awesome. How'd you finagle that?
PTO, man.
Yeah,
PTO. Yeah. They know. My manager, she's actually she lives in Cincinnati, so I'm supposed to meet up with her and meet her for the first time. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's exciting.
That's pretty cool.
But Joe, I just want to do a quick recap, but before we even do a recap, I mean, you, me, Dom, Smith last week.
Yeah.
We bounced back. 2 weeks ago, we were at a low point on this pod. I'm pretty sure we lost 23 subscribers. Joe had some hurtful comments he said about him. Dom talked about leaving the pod. And then what do we do? Dude, we absolutely battled.
We turned around.
To start off, all of us went 2-1 with our bets. For weekly wagons, Joe, you and me, we missed. You with Oklahoma plus 1.5, me with Lions plus 2.5. But then Dom and Smith, they carried. Dom Rams minus 7.5 hit, and Smith with the Las Vegas Aces money line. Shout out, was it Asia Wilson? Congrats to her. Then we go to TD bets. You, me, and Smith all got ours right. You had Genty, I had JSN, Smith had Scattaboo, and Dom, he picked the wrong Chargers running back. He went Haskins, but Vidal was the guy.
Vidal had a game.
Yeah.
He had
very good game.
Yeah.
And then going to the Thursday bets. It's different this year. Dom's on a heater.
He is.
Dom's 4-1 on Thursday.
He wanted to get rid of it, dude. Yeah, both of you wanted to get rid of it. I think you're outplaying me on Thursday even.
No, we're tied both 3-3. But for Thursday bets, you, me, and Dom got ours right. You had Jalen Hyatt, 15-plus yards. Dom had A.J. Brown, 60-plus yards. I had Scattaboo, 50-plus. And then Smith, great.
Yeah,
it was a great bet. Yeah, it was a great bet. Almost came back for a second week. He had Jackson Dart 2+ touchdowns, but Scattaboo took that game over.
Dude, that's 2 weeks in a row. Our guests missed by 1.
Yeah.
Our last 2 guests went 2-1. They're very close to 3-0.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then
it's gonna happen.
Not only that, last week or the week before for weekly pick'ems was the lowest we've ever had on this pod. We went 5-9.
Yeah.
And this week, I wish I had some better news, but it's still great news. We were second in the league. We went whopping 12-3. Let me pull this up real quick. If you look,
no one probably got that. Maybe one person.
I don't think anyone got this. Then we got Broncos right. We got Rams. Me and Smith saved the day and got the Panthers.
Coin flip.
Yeah. Then we got Colts, Seahawks, Chargers, Lurs, Patriots, Raiders, Buccaneers, Packers. Then
how many in a row was that? That's a run, dude.
If I'm not mistaken, that's every single Sunday game except for the Lions and Chiefs, because we missed the Thursday game, and then we got all the 1 o'clock. We got all the 4
how many
o'clock
in a row?
We had 12 right, so 11 in a row.
Wow. Yeah. That's pretty good.
And I
don't know that anyone else has ever done or has done that this week.
That it was impressive. But then this one, that I'll take the blame. I had Lions as my lock, and as we can see, they just got steamrolled.
They did.
This one hurt. If the Bills would have won this game, we would have won weekly pick'ems. The guy who won it actually took the Falcons, which is crazy.
Is that how he won?
Yeah. So no, he because he took the Falcons, he went to the tiebreaker with us. And if I'm not mistaken, Joe, even more heartbreaking, we had 56.
49.5 was the line. Yeah, I remember that was the line.
This guy had 47.
Oh man, dude.
So that blocked field goal the Bears have, if they would have kicked and made it, we would have won the week. Absolutely brutal beat, but
that's shitty.
That's a massive turnaround. And Joe, we're missing Dom, so we don't have his energy. But I was sitting here and I was thinking, we're on a heater.
Mm-hmm.
Who can we bring on the pod as a guest to continue just this hot streak we have going? And I
need a shark. We need a shark.
Yeah, and a shark is what we got, Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Unleash
children
the beast.
Of all ages, welcome to the stage, Mr. Tyler Likens.
Let's go.
Thank you, boys.
Also,
for having me on.
There. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for coming on.
Have to. Got to see him early this week.
Yes, sir.
But let's go. Thank you, boys, for having me on.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming, dude.
Of course.
Ty, what are your thoughts? We talked about a little how we're excited for the Steeler game. You excited? Thursday night?
Dude. Early in the week too, or earlier in the week than usual too. Should be an easy dub. Go to 5-1. Sitting prettier than we are in the division right now. I'm pumped. Dude. I'm pumped. I might wear a jersey to work tomorrow. Already.
It's exciting.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
But real quick, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but so me and some family members every year we go to one away game, and this is our 4th different stadium we've been at. We have yet to see the Steelers win.
Oh God! Cancel the trip.
And
cancel it.
But
can't go.
If there was a time for us to break the curse, I feel like it's now.
It's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new team.
But another thing that does scare me. If we're going to Cincinnati, we're going up against Jake Browning, buddy. I would have taken the Steelers minus 38. Like
500. Yeah.
At least.
Crushing them. They got Flacco now. And we went to Indianapolis. And this is when Richardson was hurt and Flacco started. And he kicked our ass.
Yeah.
So now I'm nervous again, man. I'm nervous again.
I think the thing I have to say about that, we have a different man under center now. That's
true. This is true. I wonder. I don't.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a quarterback. Like that's what we've been missing. But I wonder. Like Flacco's got to be up there for like all-time wins against the Steelers. I feel like.
Dude, he used to tear us apart back in the day.
Let's see.
I mean, we had some battles with him. So I don't exactly like. I don't know.
That's
what
his
record would be, but like. I mean he knows the Steelers
the
really well.
North and everything for
forever.
Yeah,
literally. And did you guys see what Tomlin said about him too? I just feel like Tomlin's already thinking about him too. So I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, because he's familiar. He's familiar with the Steelers. He's familiar with Tomlin. I mean, that's why I'm like kind of a little nervous, but. They're just not a good team. I really can't see us losing to them.
Not at all. We should not lose.
That's a game we can't lose. I could be wrong about this, but the only thing I'm finding with who has the most wins, it's Sonny Jurgensen, and he has 13 wins against the Steelers.
All right, well, Super Bowl era.
I mean,
who's that?
That's the only name that popped up. The only other source where I found it said the person with the most is Sam Darnold with 1. So that's not true. Can't be true.
Right.
No.
Right.
But guys,
whatever.
Ty, this man, he knows how to bet, dude. He always got mean bets. So I want to get right into weekly wagons.
Let's go.
And since Dom isn't here, he did send in his picks. So I'll just go first. I'll say Dom's, I'll say mine, and then we can go on. But to start off, this is Dom's. He's got Denver and the Giants over.
It's not Dom's.
Oh, wait, sorry. My bad. Dom has Cleveland. And this
God, I can't stand that.
Yeah, this one irks me.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit later about this one, but just for now, that's Dom's. Mine, I'm going Panthers -1.5. I mean, Panthers have been playing some ball. Like, they've been playing ball, and they're going and playing the Jets. I don't think the Jets are a good team whatsoever, so I think the Panthers win, and I think at worst they win by a field goal. So I think hammer this 1.5. Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, they've been scoring a little bit. You know, they're on a little streak, it looks like. I like it. Although, I mean, the Jets are desperate, dude. Like, you never know. If they don't get a win soon, they'll shut down. But, like, they're hungry for a win for sure.
See, I think it's kind of the same thing with the Panthers, though, is I feel like they're kind of desperate to.
Well, they have a couple wins at least. They have a few wins.
But that's what I'm saying is, like, when I say desperate, it's not because they've been playing bad. It's just because they've been bad for so long, and it's the first year where it's like, oh, they can be like a decent team.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because I don't think they're going to look at any team and be like, oh, we're playing the Jets who are 0-5. Like, they're not looking at them as an 0-5 team. Every game for them means so much. So
yeah, I mean, are they on the 2-game winning streak? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to win 3 in a row, even if you're a great team. I mean, so if they could do that, I'll be pretty impressed with them.
Yeah, winning in the NFL is hard.
Yeah. This is crazy logic, but the Panthers crushed the Falcons, like 30-0, and the Falcons just beat the Bills, who are considered one of the best teams in the AFC, if not the best. So
yeah, they're a confusing team. They're such a confusing team.
Also, last fun fact about the Panthers, Bryce Young now has 9 wins in his career. 8 of those wins have been fourth quarter comebacks. The only win that hasn't been a fourth quarter comeback was that Falcons game.
Wow. Good for him.
I did not know that.
For him.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Joe, I feel like I teased yours on accident when I went to press Tom. So
that's all right.
Right into it.
I have the over in the Denver and Giants game at 39.5. I mean, Denver's defense is really good, although I think the Giants' offense is really hitting their stride. I think they're going to put some points on the board. I do think Denver's going to win this game. I do see Denver scoring anywhere from 21 to 28 points, something in that range. And I think the Giants can put up like a 17, no problem. I mean, they're moving the ball. They're able to run the ball effectively, and I think it'll be a real test against Denver this week. But Jackson Dart, he's a baller. He's a gamer. I think he's going to, he can extend drives. So I think they're going to get some points on the board. So let's go with the over here.
And Joe, would you say the Eagles have a pretty good defense?
Yeah.
1 week or not even a week ago. What, at this point, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Or I guess almost a week ago because they were the Thursday night game. But they put 34 up against the Eagles. So that almost covers there alone. So,
and I mean, on paper, I think the Eagles have the best defense. Obviously, like Jalen Carter was out, but Giants really hung it on. I mean, Jalen Carter wouldn't have done much. Wouldn't have been much of a difference in that game had he played. But we'll see. I think Denver has a good secondary. It'll be another test for Dart, and if he comes out unscathed here, he's legit.
Yeah. Yep. He's starting to look like it.
Yeah.
Ty, what do you got cooking for us?
I believe Tennessee covers. Tennessee Tennessee covering Alabama.
Okay.
In Alabama, but Tennessee's putting up 48 per game. I like that.
Is that what they're averaging?
I'm pretty sure they're averaging
Wow.
the highest scoring offense in college. One of the highest scoring in college. But I'm not really a college football guy, but that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I love this weekend.
Numbers guy. I like it.
Yeah, I was going to say you're a betting guy.
I like it. Plus 8.5. Still a lot.
Ty, will say though, I am a Bama guy, so
dude, I wish it is tough playing. It's going to be in Alabama too. That is going to be tough, but I like scoring.
Yeah,
Steph, I'm going to step in and say what Dom would say right now. Make your mind up, dude. You're a Bama guy. You're an Ohio State guy. You're a Pitt guy. I mean, Jesus, dude.
Listen, when I say I'm a Bama guy, and when I say I'm an Ohio State guy, Ohio State, I would say I'm more of a fan than Bama. But it's like for those two teams, like I want them to succeed. Like I want them to win. But it's like I'm not going out buying jerseys. Like, and if it's Saturday, that's not like my prime game. It's like I need to watch them. That's Pitt for me, obviously. Yeah. But it's like they're two teams where it's like if it's not Pitt, I hope it's one of those two teams to win it every year.
Like to see them win.
I mean, yeah.
And they're there every year, both of them.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see the hometown team every year.
Right. Well, won't happen anytime soon. We got Narduzzi.
I don't know with this freshman quarterback.
Yeah,
I think that's why I'm not that much into college football because we never really grew up. At least me, when I started to get into sports, we never really grew up with a team like that. But I mean, I know that's really hard. But
the thing with Pitt, we've never, maybe with an exception of 2 years, but I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But we've never been very, very, very bad. We've always been lurking kind of, and but we've had those 9, 10, 11 win seasons that keeps you interested.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a good golf shot on the 18th hole after a horrible round. It keeps you engaged once it brings you back. So it's the same type of thing for me. It's I'm always. I love Pitt. That's my team, but I'm always getting yanked back and forth. I feel and I just don't think that we could do it with Narduzzi. And I think that's a big part of it. Unfortunately, Heather Light gave him a big extension before she left, so we're stuck with him. But Heinschel, I'll tune in to watch Heinschel. I didn't watch the last two games. I'm sorry, I watched the last game, but the two before that I didn't watch because I was just sick of it, right? And then I see this guy putting up some numbers against the Boston College Eagles, and I'm like, wait a minute, true freshman doing this? I know Boston College wasn't anything special. But then he goes out and beats Florida State. I'm in. I'm back in. It pulled me right back in.
Right back in, just like that.
Dude, I'll say.
Oh, go ahead, Steph. I'm sorry.
You go ahead, Ty.
When Pickett was here balling out, that was in Addison. That was cool to see. That was fun. I was tuning in every single game.
Fun.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
So much fun, dude. It was such a fun year. It's great.
We were actually kind of close to the playoffs that year, right? We were a couple wins where we should have won away. They're not even games where it's
we went down to SMU and got smoked. I think.
Yeah.
And that ruined our.
That was when SMU wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But, no, they were good, but
not
the next year they were way better.
Good team. That's a team that we should have beat.
Yeah, the 2 years after they were better.
Yeah. But guys, right after that, we're gonna go into our TD parlay. We'll start off with Dom. Dom has Jaylen Warren. I mean. We'll talk about this man a lot more later, but for right now, Dom, he said Warren. For me, I'm going a guy. He hasn't played yet this year. His odds are plus 140 got me excited. I think this man is going to come in and he's going to take over as the number one receiver, play one. I think him and Mahomes are going to have a great connection, and he's healthy. He's good to go. He's scoring a touchdown. No doubt in my mind.
Steph, let me stop you there. You said you think him and Mahomes are going to have a great connection. They already do. It's already established the last couple years. But I know what you're saying. But like they're fun to watch and together.
Like when I say
Steph,
that, go ahead.
Right away, I think he's going to make it. He's going to make him. He's going to be impactful right away.
Yeah.
First drive.
I say that, because it's like you hear players, it's like he had a horrible injury, missed almost all of last year. Then he comes into this season, has to miss the first 6 games. So it's like you think like, oh, there'd be like maybe even if it's like a game where it's like kind of getting his footing, game speed. I think he's coming in and it's like he never got hurt playing again. Like I think he's gonna ball.
Yeah. I agree.
But Ty, let's go with you.
I like Tucker Kraft going against Arizona. Weak secondary. I mean, picking someone on Green Bay is kind of tough because I feel like anyone can score. Like for all LaFleur can score. They can throw to anyone can score that any given time. But I like Tucker Kraft. Give me Tucker Kraft.
I'm a fan of Tucker Kraft. Big fan
too.
of Tucker Kraft.
Me too.
I'm also a big fan of Jordan Love.
Yeah,
I like how they're all like. It's cool how they're all so young, youngest team in the NFL too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stay together, hopefully stay together for a long time, build a new dynasty in the upcoming years. But
yeah,
that's a hard word to throw around. Dynasty.
Yeah.
That's a hard word to throw around.
Doesn't come along often.
Yeah. I like Tucker Kraft.
I like him too.
I like a pick.
Joe, what do you got for us?
I have Cortland Sutton plus 140 going up against the Giants, as I stated before. Failed to score this past week, so I think he's going to get back in the end zone. He's familiar with it. Bo Nix loves him, so I really like the value here. I would have taken it, even at like plus 120, 110, maybe even 100. So I expect Cortland Sutton to score this week.
I love that parlays
like it
with your weekly wagon too.
Yeah,
love that. But I'm excited.
That was unintentional too. I didn't even mean to do that.
But hey, it works.
It works out. It works
Guys,
out.
no, this is the one. This is like the most exciting Thursday night prop bet of the year. We got the Steelers, and to kick it off, we'll go Dom. He's got that bad man 200 plus. He kind of went a little bit. I think Dom kind of like, let me buy some points. I think he would even be 210, 220. I kind of like that range too. But Dom was like, I'll be safer, buy some points. He wants, Dom, he wants to continue his streak. What is it? Four in a row now. So I like it. But if Aaron Rodgers is throwing for at least 200, he's got to throw it to somebody, right?
This is true. You would think.
So that's where I went. And I was like, we have all these tight ends. We have DK. I think Calvin Austin. He might be out. He might be back. I don't know. But
I see what you're doing.
25's going to Jalen Warren.
Plus money is great.
This guy's got so much heart. This could be one catch from him. Could be multiple catches. And I'm hoping for the multiple catches. And Ty, why don't you tell us why?
Yeah, I would love. How about we get 3? I love Jalen Warren for 3 receptions.
Let's go. I love that.
Unintentional as well.
Yeah.
Unintentional, but figured he's been getting Aaron Rodgers has been getting the ball out of his hands quick, dumping it off. So I could hit on the first drive. Both ours and Steph, mine and Steph's could hit on the first drive, but let's see. I like Jalen Warren for 3 catches.
That's awesome. And I love it.
What was it? I forget the exact quote, Myles Garrett, but he was like, if he was running at Rodgers butt naked, he wouldn't have been able to get him because they were getting the ball out so quick.
So fast, yeah.
Getting the ball out quick is recognizing blitz and hitting check down. So Jalen Warren, man.
Hopefully 3 catches for at least 3 catches for at least 25 yards.
Yeah.
What advantage would he have butt naked?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he said that because nobody would want to touch him. Like he was saying, like he'd come through like butt naked, like nobody touching him.
That's fair. I didn't get that at first. I was like, what? All right.
So I had to turn my car on to charge my phone.
Do your thing.
Good. All good. But Joe, we're all over these Steelers running backs.
Yeah, I mean, so I love this pick, and let me tell you why. So I have Kenneth Gainwell, 25 plus rushing yards at plus 101. I was shocked that it was plus money. So obviously last week he had 6 carries for 22 yards, but that's against a really good Browns team, really good front seven, one of the best around. And the bye, and then obviously the game that he started in Dublin, he looked unbelievable. So
amazing.
I think if he gets 6 carries against the Bengals, I think there's no problem that he can get 25 if he got 22 against the Browns. That's my theory. It's nothing too in depth, but yeah, I'd like to see it. Our offense is firing on all cylinders, and I actually like this parlay. I don't think anyone asked for too much. I think everything is kind of bound to happen.
Go out and do your job.
Another thing I think with this is I think the sorry, I almost dropped my phone. But I think the Steelers are going to be up early in this game. And I don't really think Tomlin, he's not like a run the score up kind of guy. It's like he wants to make sure we're in a good spot. But I always feel like he's more of clock management then. So I could see us running the ball a lot. And Jaylen Warren can't get every run. So Kenny G, he should get a decent bet.
Yeah, I like it. I love
Might I add
the
too?
parlay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Might I add too? Caleb Johnson had a couple carries last weekend.
He did. All our running backs look good. Yeah. I said that.
And he did. And against the Browns too. So it's that's maybe not even so much to our running backs, but that just means our line's doing good also.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Because you can't just have a bad line and your running backs do good and you do good against the Browns. You got to be clicking on all cylinders there. So
if you ask me, Sam has been our worst lineman in the last 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Especially last game.
Broderick Jones, he's
been looking a lot better.
So much better.
I feel like out of all of our linemen, he's the first one to get so much hate, and he had a rough matchup. And I don't. Did you guys see? Was Myles Garrett on the field?
I don't think he played.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't.
Yeah,
didn't notice him.
If TJ Watt would have done that, the whole media would have been talking about how much better Myles Garrett is over TJ Watt. But
dude, he had a better grade than TJ, and it was ridiculous. PFF is so dumb.
Dude, he had 2 tackles, and that's it.
And he had a better pass rush grade than TJ Watt.
TJ Watt had, I think it was 5 tackles, a half a sack, and 2 pass deflections.
Yeah,
I mean, just from those numbers alone, it's not even close. Who had the better
game? Garrett graded better somehow. Even though TJ was doubled more, chipped more, and triple teamed more in that game.
And Garrett was going up against arguably our worst lineman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they love him for no reason. I mean, he's good, but he's great, but they act like TJ's nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why people think he's ahead of TJ. I mean, now we're getting down to it. Garrett's a little younger, so I could, I would maybe.
I think they're the same age.
No, Garrett's a little bit younger. He might be a year or 2 years younger. But regardless, he is a stud. But they disrespect TJ too much. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. But let's see. Herbig,
yeah.
Herbig looks freaking unbelievable.
He looks legit. He looks nice.
So he's a tiny bit over a year older than him. TJ just turned 31, and Myles Garrett's turning 30 in 2 months.
Okay. Fair.
Did they come into the league at the same time?
No, I think Garrett was a year later.
Okay.
At least a year later.
Okay. That's interesting.
I didn't know he was that they were that
close.
2 years younger.
Yeah.
But guys, with that, one of my favorite segments, good old weekly pick'ems.
Let's do it. Let's take it this week.
Yeah. So
0-3 last week. Come on.
Ty, how we'll do this is for the first game, I'll pick who I think's going to win first. Then it will be Joe. Then it will be you. Whichever team has more votes, that's the team that gets picked.
That's the team we go with. Perfect.
Yeah. Then next game, Joe will start, then you, then me. Then next game, you'll start, then me, then Joe, and we'll just go in that order.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So game 1, I'm not even going to speak about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe. You start us off.
Good game. Good game. I said it last week when they were 4-1. I don't think the Jaguars are as good as people think they are. For that reason, I'm going to go with the Rams because I think the Rams are – I honestly think they might be the Super Bowl team out of the NFC. It's my take. Todd?
I like – Is Puka out?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's official yet.
I like Jacksonville.
He's questionable.
In Jacksonville. I'm gonna go with the better quarterback. Give me LA. I like the Rams.
Me personally, I think with Puka or without Puka, I say Rams take this one.
I agree.
I just Jaguars, like, they don't impress me.
Same.
Go ahead, Ty.
I like Chicago. Easy. I think that's easy for me.
Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I'm taking the Saints this one.
Wow. While I could see it maybe being a little bit of a game, I'm still going to go Chicago and Chicago. I think they're just a better team overall. Better coach.
I'd like your pick more, Steph, if it was in New Orleans.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like this is like a Saints game to win. Like, it just feels like kind of Saints. So this is me. No, this is me now. I'm in a predicament here.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So
you're either going to be a liar or an asshole. You pick. A hypocrite or an asshole. It's your choice, Steph.
Do you smell that?
I don't.
Something stinks.
Oh,
must be me because I'm an asshole. I'm taking Dolphins in this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dog. Ty, my ongoing thing with this podcast is I will never in a weekly pick'ems pick the Browns to win a game. Ever. Can't do it. Won't do it. Shan't do it.
I respect that.
Joe.
I'm going the Browns. I just think the Dolphins are really bad too, and I think the Browns defense is going to be what wins them this game.
Okay.
So I'm going to ride with Dom.
It pains me to even say this, but I'm going to go Cleveland at home. Good defense. Their defense is nice.
Yeah.
It pains me though. That pains me.
All right. Now, this one is interesting, and the reason being, and I think we may have talked about it last week or the week before, but the Raiders always play divisional opponents tough. Mm-hmm. Even though it's in Arrowhead, this is going to be a close game. I'm calling it right now. However, I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
I like Chiefs. You said, the Raiders the last couple of years gave them a couple upsets, but I like the Chiefs. The Chiefs are rolling. Rice back, they're rolling.
Yep.
I'm Chiefs also, but Joe, kind of going to your point, I almost hammered this spread as my weekly wagon.
What is it?
Plus 11.5.
Oh, wow.
The only reason why I didn't is because I could see the Chiefs actually blowing them out, but Joe said it. Raiders always play them so good, so it kind of scared me a little, and that's why I stuck with the Panthers.
This is a tough one too.
This is a good game.
This is going to be a really good game. Give me the Eagles. I like the Eagles. Big game for Saquon.
Yeah.
Saquon goes off.
Ty, I'm with you, but the reason why I'm with you is because I'm pretty sure J.J. McCarthy's back, and I think the Vikings are a better team with Carson Wentz.
Me too.
So I think if Carson Wentz was the starting quarterback, I would have been maybe closer to taking the Vikings, but with J.J. McCarthy, I'm Eagles all the way.
I'm opposite of you, Steph. I don't think Wentz has it, and I was going to ask you to show me the injury list, but You guys already spoke.
Well, still, let's see. I think he still might be questionable. Oh, Wentz is questionable too.
Oh, wow.
And McCarthy.
I mean, McCarthy's been out for what, 3 weeks now? 4 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Might as well just stick him on the IR to open up a spot because he's already missed 3 games.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Philly.
Said it before, Jets are pretty desperate. But Panthers are playing well right now, so I'm going to stick with them on the road.
Go ahead, Ty.
I think he's frozen.
You think, or do you think he's just thinking really hard about this?
Nah, he's frozen as shit.
Well, I'll take the Panthers, so doesn't matter.
Okay. What was
We'll
Ty's wagon?
Ty's wagon, Tennessee against Bama.
Okay, yeah.
Coverage spread.
Okay. This is Ty.
Yeah. Well,
I think he would go Patriots here.
Yeah, we could come back to him too, but I was taking Patriots. Oh, he's gone. But
okay,
I was going Patriots too. So remember, we got to come back to Panthers just to hear what Ty says when he comes back.
Yeah.
So, Joe,
this will be you.
Oh, I'm going Broncos.
I want to take the Giants, but I can't. I'm going to go Broncos.
If you want me to be honest, the only reason why I said Broncos is because earlier when you said the over, you said Broncos still win it. So I was like, even though
I know, but
like that's not your wagon, but I was like, this is his wagon, and he said Denver takes it. I was like, I'll still ride with him. But
I want the Giants to win.
You know what?
Personally.
You know what, Joe? We're gonna undo that. We're gonna leave it to tie.
Why?
When Ty's back, because if you're going Broncos, I'm going Giants. So we're gonna make it so Ty's the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jeff.
It's a good game. It's a really good game, man. I'm going to go with the Chargers. They have the better defense, although they're, they don't have their running back. I just think their weapons are insane. I think their quarterback's really good. No disrespect at all to the Colts, but I'm going to go Chargers at home field advantage too.
I'm with you here. Packers.
Yeah, this one's not hard for me. I'm going Packers, but I won't be shocked if Cardinals beat them. I want to say Cowboys bounce back, but I don't know. I'm going to take the Commanders bouncing back in this divisional matchup.
We'll leave this one for Ty because I'm going boys.
Okay.
49ers for me.
Me too. Another one could be a good game. Wouldn't be surprised if Falcons pull it out.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Just waiting for it to load. So, God,
you know what?
Really
before you do that, Joe, he's back.
Dude, my phone just died on 17%. I'm so sorry.
No,
you're fine.
Ty, I was going to say your phone might have died, but Ty, last you were in was the Panthers. The ones that are highlighted are already ones that have who we picked. Like me and Joe both said that team, so it didn't matter what you said. We still want to hear what you have to say. But the ones that are empty, me and Joe are split, and we want you to pick the winner. So
perfect.
Just going off first, Panthers, Jets. What side would you have been on?
I definitely would have went Carolina on that one.
Okay.
Like I think Joe mentioned it earlier. Carolina's been scoring. They can score recently. So I like, and the Jets are the Jets, man. They are.
Yeah.
They look like they don't even know what they're doing out there. They're a bad football team.
Yeah.
Nope.
New England, Same thing with New England. I think Drake May's legit. I kind of like Drake May.
He is legit, bro. I do
like
too,
him a lot.
I like him. That's my guy. I have him in several leagues.
He's gotten he's a nice quarterback. In Tennessee, new coach, just firing their coach. I mean, that's just rookie quarterback. It's a bad situation down there.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah, so it's a tiebreaker tie. Whatever one you say is the one we go.
I'm gonna go. Man, this is tough.
Steph's on the Giants. I'm on the Broncos. So, and I was like, I want the Giants to win, but I can't do it.
So when you see the Giants, you think of you used to think of just like a same thing, just like a bad organization. But I feel like the rookie sensations, I feel like they changed that. I don't know, but I'm still gonna go with Denver. I'm gonna go Denver in Denver.
Okay, I feel that time. I'm with you. Like I told Steph, I want to see the Giants win, but
I also like Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix a lot too.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh man, part of me, I don't want to sound like a bandwagon or anything, but part of me, I remember at our fantasy draft, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, Daniel Jones, another new situation where he can potentially be the guy, be the starter. He's athletic. He's a big dude. He's not a terrible quarterback. Maybe he shines, plays well. I just don't know. I don't know if they are legit.
It's tough. I think they're legit. I do think they're legit, but I think the Chargers are legit.
Same.
The Chargers have a good defense.
And they have Herbert too.
Yeah.
Weapons. Give me the Colts.
Wow.
I like the Colts.
Okay. 2-1.
Green Bay. Yeah, it's easy. Is Murray still out, right?
I think.
I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Brissett didn't look bad though.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. No. I still like Green Bay in that one.
Yeah.
Now this one. Dallas' defense is just so bad. Even but they can score though. I like Washington in this one. What did you guys have?
I went Washington.
I had Cowboys.
You had Dallas. San Francisco over Atlanta. I like San Francisco in that one. In San Francisco, I like that.
Yeah.
CMC is CMC, but they also have Bijan on the other side.
Yeah, Bijan
losing Fred Warner for the years kind of hurts.
Yeah.
But I still like San Francisco and San Francisco. Now these
you lead
kick us off here.
These ones we didn't do yet, so you lead us off with both of these.
These have potential to be good games.
Mm-hmm.
So I like what Baker's doing down in Tampa, but losing your four main, Godwin, Evans, Ibuka, White, Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing it. He's been doing it.
Week. Evans is questionable. He might play.
Yeah, last couple weeks he's been rolled out.
Yeah.
On fantasy, did say I did see that. I like Detroit. Give me Detroit in that one. They're legit. They're nice. I like their offense is insane.
Yeah.
I think they have scored 30 in 3 straight, or more than 3 straight or something like that. But I like Detroit in that one.
Joe, why don't you go first?
Okay. I'm also going Detroit but it pains me because I love Baker, but just like their lack of weapons, just people being hurt. Even if Evans plays, it's not moving the needle for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rachaad White has been serviceable. He's looked fine.
Looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice.
I just, you don't have Evans. You don't have Ibuka. Well, you might have Evans, but you don't have Ibuka. You don't have Godwin up to speed. I'm going to go Detroit.
Okay. I mean, I'm with you guys, but the reason why I'm with you is week 1, Who did the Lions play? Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers beat them 27-13. Stomped them pretty good, too. Didn't really look like that great of a game. Next week, they come out against the Bears. 52-21. Absolutely crush them.
Yeah.
This past week, what do? They lose to the Chiefs 30-17. Didn't really look like a good ball club. What's going to happen this week is they are going to come out and absolutely stomp the Buccaneers, especially with the Buccaneers being so banged up. I think this is a massive bounce back game for the Lions.
Yeah. And I feel like they're just going to keep rolling after this.
Don't forget about number 6 though, over there in Tampa Bay.
Listen, he's definitely he's a stud for sure. We talk about him on the pod all the time. You, me, Dom, we all love him. But there's
great.
nothing scarier than a Lions team after a loss.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. When he first
pissed.
came into the league, I was not a fan. I don't know why. But over the years, I've grown to – dude, I love Baker.
I hated Baker when he was in Cleveland. The moment he left Cleveland, I loved him.
I liked him at Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm getting his jersey wherever he goes. But then he went to Cleveland, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't do that.
I don't like to say this word a lot, but the man's aura is crazy.
Yeah, he's got aura, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I say this all the time, but dude, I feel like he would be the perfect quarterback for the Steelers. Like like that gritty mentality. He could be a gunslinger and everything. Like he chirps. Like I feel like the city of Pittsburgh, if we drafted him, like he would have been absolutely beloved here, like the golden child of Pittsburgh.
And hated everywhere else.
Everywhere else.
I like it.
Hi, go ahead and lead us off with this one again.
I'm going to go with Seattle on this one. JSN has just been going berserk this year. I saw something today that said, no, that was about Bijan. My mistake. That was about Bijan. But still, JSN has been balling out. Sam Darnold, new scene, new scenario. He's not a bad quarterback, so I like Seattle in this one. At home.
I'm 100% with you, Ty. And the thing that I really like about JSN is I feel like his rookie year, he wasn't that great. Last year, he wasn't great, but he became like a pretty good player.
Yeah.
And then this year, it's like Sam Darnold went from the Vikings to the Seahawks, and he's like, okay, who's my new Justin Jefferson? JSN. Boom.
And
dude, it's working.
Looks amazing. Amazing.
So I'm Seahawks.
I'm also Seahawks, 3 for 3.
Bam. And then Ty for this final thing, tiebreaker. We've hit this tiebreaker twice this year, and both times we've lost on the tiebreaker. So,
oh my gosh,
this is important. It's for total points. BetMGM has a total of 41.
41. So I just need to pick over or under, or just pick like total.
No. So 41 is just kind of like a baseline, like what the sports books think.
Okay.
If you want, you could say 60, you could say 23, whatever you want. But we're gonna take all three of our totals, add them, and find the average, and that's what we'll put in.
I like. Give me 46.
Okay. You know what? In my head, I saw a 24-17 ball game. What is that? I guess I'm taking 41.
Dude, I'm not going to lie, Steph. I literally did the same exact thing, but I was like, I don't want to say 41. I was like, I can't do it. So I was like, let me add a little bit more. Add a field goal and add 2 field goals or something. Add 4 more points.
I think both defenses are pretty good. So I'm going to go 35. I'm going to go a little under. The total.
I like it.
That makes our average 40.6. So
41.
41 it is.
41.
I like it, dude. I like it.
I do kind of like that a lot.
But guys, just to do a quick recap, we went Lurs, Rams, Bears, Browns, Chiefs, Eagles, Panthers, Pats, Broncos, Chargers, Packers, Commanders, 49ers, Lions, Seahawks, 41 1.
Let's go.
I like that.
Oh, Ty, another thing we didn't tell you, so I hope you're prepared for this, is as long as our guests can make it, we have a rule that if the guests can go 3-0 on their weekly bets, they come back next week.
Oh,
we haven't had anyone do it yet. We've had, just to throw out some names of who our guests were. First guest was Anthony Barillo. He went 2-1. Second one, Gino Palmasina, 0-3. The Exterminator, Tim Ali, 0-3. Jick, 2-1. And Smith, 2-1.
A lot of 2-1s.
Yeah.
Right there.
Couple 0-3s.
Yeah. At least want to put one on the board. At least one. At least one. One green.
Yeah, I would love to see 3 greens, dude.
Yeah.
Me too.
Be the first, Todd. Be the first.
Yeah, why not?
Have some confidence in those picks. I like them.
So hopefully, Ty, we'll be able to see you back on the pod next week. But before we start closing it off, is there anything you guys want to talk about? I know there is one big piece of news, but kind of like how Ty said earlier, you guys know I'm not super connected to like college football. Like I watch my teams and that's about it. Like know those guys, but James Franklin, that was some big news. So
that was crazy.
Big news. A coach like that is it's like they're hard to fire because like I mean he just was in the semi last year and was in the playoff I believe the year before, like Big Ten championship within the last 4 years I believe. He made it really hard for them to fire him, even though his MO has been that he cannot win the big games. He has an atrocious record against ranked opponents and top 10 opponents at that. So it was time. And I mean, luckily for Penn State, they found the perfect time to do it right after 2 terrible losses to 2 god-awful teams. So, I mean, as if I were a Penn State fan, while, you know, it may be a little bit sad because, you know, you're going through a coaching change. You think you're going to kind of go downhill a little bit, but I think the best days are yet to come for them. I think there's a lot of big names that I've been seeing thrown around. I think there's a lot of guys that aren't currently coaching that could go in there and really have some success. So it's going to be something to monitor over the next, you know, I don't know, few months, if not a little longer. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's good for Penn State football. I mean, Franklin was probably the best recruiter in the country. I mean, honestly, he's got to be up there. You got to give him his flowers for that. But just like when it comes to X's and O's and in-game management, he just didn't have it. You know, it reminds me a lot of Narduzzi and Tomlin, and I don't think those are great things. But you got to respect him for what he's done. He took that program from that, you know, over from Bill O'Brien, where I think they're still in that period where they could go to a bowl game, and still recruited like hell. And just like I said, he got him to the semifinal of the college football playoff. So, but couldn't do the big one.
Joe, going off what you said too, I just looked it up. Against AP top 25 teams, he's 17-26. Against top 10 teams, he's 4-21, and against top 5 teams, he's 1-15.
Oh,
yeah. Got to be able to win the big one.
Yeah,
got to be able to.
Like, I feel like that record would not be as bad if you were on like a Pitt kind of team. But like as Penn State, it's like they're looked at as like every year like one of the higher ranked teams and stuff, and it's they can't even come close to playing with those boys. So
yeah, no, I see what you mean. And it's just like such a storied school, like football school, you know, like rich history. So, and that makes it stand out a lot more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think he ends up next?
I don't think he'll take a job right away, honestly. I would be surprised if he was coaching next year. I did see something in the contract, which someone in Happy Valley has a brain. They made a big brain move in his contract. It said that if he gets fired, he must look for a job like whether that be in coaching or broadcasting. So I could expect him to either take a year off or maybe get into broadcasting in some capacity.
I did hear that on the radio on the way home from work today. That was in the contract.
And so I guess I didn't really explain why it's a big brain move. So whatever his salary is at his next job, so let's just say he gets a broadcasting job for I don't know, like a 3-year, we'll just say $21 million deal, right? 7 a year. $21 million will be subtracted from his buyout.
Oh wow!
So yeah, that's how I understood. I could be wrong, but that's how I took it. So I mean, that's a great move. I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, that's
before.
smart. So they're basically saying, hey, don't just go and sit and do nothing, and we pay you $50 million, all this money.
Yeah. Well, it's not don't. It's you can't.
You can't. Yeah.
I don't know what the penalty would be for him if he didn't get a job or look for a job. I don't know. They may have like a prorated deduction, per what he would be expected to make, but I don't know the the fine details of that. But I thought that was awesome. That's a great move.
Very smart.
Yeah.
I'll say too, it's a great move by Penn State, and I'm sure when Franklin he signed that, he was probably thinking, well, this is like motivation for me. Like this isn't going to happen. I'm not getting fired. So, but Penn State, they got him with that one.
Right.
How long was he there? Was it 12 years?
11, I believe.
11.
I was going to say 2014 maybe.
2014. Yeah, that's what it was.
Wow. Been there that long.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about?
One thing I do want to talk about is I don't know if you guys have been watching, but I know the Penguins aren't expected to be much this year or do anything crazy, but there's 2 rookies. They have me tuned in because it pains me to say this, but the last 2 years I haven't been watching and not interested, but just haven't been watching as much. And now, new coach, new team, Sid's still there, Gino Letang, obviously.
Yep.
These 2 rookies, Ben Kindle and Harrison Brunick, man, they're 18 and 19 years old, and they look nice. They're fun to watch.
Lighten it up. I've only been reading good things on like Twitter, too, just like reports about these guys. So that's exciting.
It's
brings
cool,
you back.
Yeah, hook me, like you said, hook me right back in. Hook me right back in.
Yeah, man. This is the week of bringing us back.
No, it's cool. Might be it. I mean, it's gonna be Sid, Gino, and Letang's last year together, but it's just I gotta take that in as much as I can. Yeah.
Yeah, but that goes we knew Ben was gonna be done at some point. We knew Pouncey was gonna be done at some point. So just
take it in.
The way
How long have they been teammates for? 2 decades, right?
20 years.
No.
Yeah.
20?
How old them?
Wow.
I think.
Well, because when did Crosby get drafted?
He's definitely been in 20. Him and Malkin have died. I didn't know what
Letang was right after, I think.
Okay.
They just opening night the other night. They were the first trio to. I want to say that they were the first trio to start be teammates for 20 straight years. I don't know, but Letang, that kind of saying that
it does say this. Sidney Crosby, Malkin, and Letang have been playing together for 20 seasons, starting with the 2005-2006 season. This is a historical milestone, making them the first trio to play 20 seasons together in North American major professional sports in history.
That's awesome.
Think about that. That is crazy. And
awesome.
in today's because I know they started in 2005, came to league 2005, but you grow older, you're I don't know, you change a little bit. Everyone was everyone chases money. I feel not everyone, but you know what I mean. They leave, try to go get their money. But I just don't think that will happen for 10 years, 3 teammates for 10 years like that.
Yeah. Especially in sports nowadays. Dude.
Yeah, it's just
I just Pittsburgh's a special place, and not only just because of the fans, but the culture that the Penguins had was built by them three. Like,
Literally.
we were horrible. We were so bad that we got Sidney Crosby, right? And, how many cups have we won with those three, dude? It's awesome. So that's another reason I think they're proud of what they built. Never really wanted to chase that extra penny or two. And I have all the respect in the world for them for doing that.
Yeah, that's a great point.
You left some money on the table.
Like they're the Penguins. I know it's cliche, but they're the Penguins.
Yeah, they are.
There's the Penguins.
No doubt about it.
You know what's crazy to think about is Crosby played a season with Lemieux.
Yeah, he lived with him.
Yeah. That's wild to think about.
Yeah. Now they're neighbors.
Still playing. He's still playing, still in the stat sheet too, still noticeable.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Still one of the top players in the league. It's crazy.
Insane. They play tonight out in Anaheim at 10:30.
Oh.
It's late. They're doing their West Coast trip this week.
It's like the Houston and Seattle games at 10 o'clock on Monday.
Yeah, I thought that was when I first saw that. I thought that was like an error on the TV. I was like, wait, I had to look it up. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Still, give me Seattle. Love Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm looking at it right now. Last year, Crosby, 33 goals, 58 assists. He's 37, and his career average is 38 goals and 64 assists. So he's just a little bit under his average.
Dude, I think he was a point per game player for 20 straight years. I'm pretty sure that's also another record. Since the season he came in the league, I'm pretty sure it's 20 straight seasons he averaged a point per game.
Wow.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Steph. I think that's
no, I'm looking at it right now. He's had a couple seasons where he was close, like 2020, played 41 games, had 47 points. 2020 to 2021, 55 games, but 62 points. So it's kind of impressive.
He was hurt for basically a season and a half, almost 2 seasons too.
Ty. No, that stat's false, actually.
It is false. No.
Yeah. This year he's played in 3 games and only has 2 points.
That changes tonight. Changes tonight.
Yeah, but he might have enough. He might have more. He has more than 3 points, doesn't he?
What?
Maybe he does. I don't know.
No. He only has 2 points.
Okay. Well, he'll get 2 tonight.
Goal and assist.
Yeah. Goal and assist. Yeah.
He'll have that same thing tonight. No doubt about it. Might bet it.
I was gonna say, give me an anytime. I might go in and look at throwing an anytime Sid goal tonight.
Yeah, and assist, dude. And assist.
And assist.
This is crazy. As a second year in the league, he led the league in points.
How many did he have? Was it 120?
120 exactly.
I remember that.
He only did it twice in his career. One was in his second season, 2006, 2007. The other was 2013, 2014, where he had 104.
And he's still out there doing it. It's just crazy. Just crazy.
That's wild, man.
Dude just loves hockey. Loves hockey so much.
But guys, Ty, we have a little segment we like to do at the end of every episode to kind of close it off. And it's our thank you segment. And it's you thank somebody for anything. It could be somebody in your personal life. It could be a sports player. It could be anything. Just, we like to give thanks here. So just something you want to be thankful for, say thank you to somebody. Joe, Ty, we'll let you go last, give you a little bit of time to think. But Joe, lead us off.
Yeah. So in lieu of this being Bring Me Back week, I'm going to thank the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Panthers, Mason Heinschel, for bringing me back, for allowing me to be interested in Pitt football again. Big win Saturday. Love to see that. How about it for Mason Heinschel? How about it? Steph's frozen.
I like it, Joe. Like you said, bring me back week.
Bring me back week, dude. That's what it is. That's what it is. There's Steph. He's back.
Sorry, lagged out a little.
You're good.
But for my thank you is for 3 people, actually. I would like to thank my cousin, my dad, and my uncle, because this is our fourth year now of traveling for the Steelers game. So I'd like to say thank you to them, and hopefully we break the curse. So thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly family.
Yes. Well, not that half isn't the Kellys, so
okay.
Can't say thank you, just Kellys.
All right, my fault.
I'm gonna throw a random one out there. I'm gonna have to steal a little bit of your thunder, Joe, and say it is Bring Me Back week. It is Bring Me Back week. I'm gonna thank Dan Muse, new coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins, for getting me hooked again. They look like a brand new team because it's been the same team year after year, almost Steeler-like, like just missing, almost Steeler-like. This is a new team, Steelers this year too. But I'm gonna thank Aaron Rodgers as well.
All right.
But yeah, I'm hooked again. I'm hooked to the Penguins again, and I'm gonna thank Aaron Rodgers for what he's done so far, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season with Aaron as our quarterback.
Let's go. No, those are two excellent thank yous, Ty.
Thank you.
Excellent thank yous. I have one more thank you, and it's to Ty for coming on.
Yes.
You did a great job tonight. We give it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Ty. Thank you, Ty.
Absolutely.
Hey, just for all the viewers out here, I want you to know we started recording at around maybe like 7:10 is when we started, somewhere around there. Ty probably got a call for me at 6:57. I was like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, chilling. I was like, you want to jump on the pod? He's like, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Started sweating. I was so nervous.
Ty, your best ability is your availability. So cheers to you for that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Ty.
Guys. I enjoyed it.
But with that, guys, everyone, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on push notifications, watch your TikToks, do all that fun stuff. We out of here. Peace.
Peace out.